Damn, Sweden will never learn its lesson, will it? Hi, hello, ni hao. I am Margar Jude and welcome back to another video. So today I received a report from Sweden that a Syrian man has been jailed and the contents of which are stupid. I don't know how to react to this one. It's stupid, terrifying, and why? So the backstory of what has happened. So the Swedish police broke into his house to find a very cluttered room, a very cluttered room, very messy room, and a trafficked girl who he took from Syria to Sweden and basically has continuously abused and raped this girl, and in the end he got her pregnant. So his name, Mashhada, has been taken to court over a number of offenses. It was not just rape, it was also theft and drug abuse, probably the reason why he lives in absolute filth. And what happens is that this is very shocking. He has escaped deportation because, number one, in Syria, the situation is still very...
Okay, I found this on the web for in Syria that the situation...
Because the court appealed, because he could face possible Navy service in Syria, and also Syria is a very dangerous place right now, and also because he's going to be a parent soon because the girl who he trafficked from Syria is now pregnant. So let's break this down, shall we? You have a Syrian man who fled as a refugee and took asylum in Sweden. And not only that, he trafficked a girl from Syria to Sweden. And ever since he was there, he has been raping, he has been assaulting that girl, he has been doing drugs, and he has been thefting. He's been doing all this kind of stuff. Yet, after all of this assholatry, yet after all of the shit he has done in Sweden, they have decided to put him behind bars in Sweden instead of deporting him back to Syria. Do you guys have like a tumor or something? Now, just to remind you, this ain't their first rodeo. Before the migrants came, or before like the 2010s or something like that, Sweden was actually one of the safest countries in the world. But as they began to take in migrants, the number of rape cases began to skyrocket. And now I think Malmo is considered the rape capital of the world. And it kind of has a correlation with the number of migrants coming into Sweden. And I mean, of course, correlation doesn't mean causation. Like, you take two things that correlate each other and smash them together. Like that article saying that if you're vaccinated, you are more likely to not get into a car accident. We do know for a fact that the majority of these rape cases are being done by migrants. That is why a lot of people on the right want to curb immigration, to stop the crime from happening. And the better thing that the right wants to do is to deport those who violate our laws. So why the fuck is Sweden allowing this person to stay in the country after having 8 convictions, all of which fall under rape, assault, drug abuse, and theft, and is only given 9 months in jail? 9 months to 5 years in jail in Sweden. So think about it. In about 9 months to 5 years later, this guy will be released back out into Sweden, and he'll just continue on his merry way doing all the shit that he's done. And y'all are so damn gullible. They're talking about the humanity of this guy. Like, oh, he'll be killed in Syria. Oh, he'll be forced to do like Navy service. Oh, he's gonna become a parent soon. I'm like, shut the hell up. First of all, should we care if he dies in Syria or gets forced into Navy service in Syria? No, because the guy sexually assaulted a girl and got her pregnant. And then, oh, he's gonna become a parent soon. Would he make a good parent, or would he make a parent at all? He doesn't look like the type to do parenthood because he doesn't look like he's in the condition or state to be a parent. What we should be doing is that A, you should send this guy back to Syria. We don't give a shit whether he dies or not. Second of all, liberal way out is to get this girl an abortion, or the other way is to let her give birth to that baby, and then after that get that baby to give that baby to a nice Swedish home. And then for this girl, I don't know, maybe just send her back to Syria, because it looks like she was trafficked here after all, so it probably looks like she doesn't even want to be in Sweden. So just send her back to Syria, send her back to Damascus. It's that simple. But for you to just say, oh, like the care for the humanity or whatever, like this guy couldn't give a shit about another person's humanity. He raped a girl and got her pregnant. So why should we care about a person's humanity when they don't care about another person's humanity? How can you be how can you be this dumb? Like, Sweden has become too generous to these migrants. At this point, your country's gonna be fucked. In conclusion, the woke ideology is killing Sweden. Anyways, I have been your host, Margaret Chiu. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you liked the video. And yeah, I'll see you next one. Bye!